bankers, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in as always, and today you join me on a bit of a last minute session with a few of the lads. So we are at a place called Brooklyn Grange Farm Fishery. Easy for me to say after a couple of the old special milks. If you're new to the channel, new to the videos, welcome. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated if you enjoy watching videos of people not catching fish. However, we are on a bit of a green spell at the minute. The last 4 or 5 videos I've done, we've caught fish. But today we're at a new venue anyway, so I'll show you some of the pictures, show you some of the scenery of where we are. It's in the moorland, Staffordshire moorlands, in a place called Leek. So I'll leave that as the intro. I'll show you a few clips of what's going on and what you can expect from here, and then I'll come back in a little while and tell you what the plan of attack is and what we're going to do to try and wingle one of these absolutely stunning mirrors.
Get in that net. Yes. Peach and pepper.
So a little bit about the fishery then. So it's only a 2.5-ish acre lake. Excuse me. It's located in Leek in the Staffordshire moorlands, as I said earlier on. Some amazing views and scenery of the roaches and the hills, and you really are in the middle of nowhere. I'm on peg 2, so you will see from a picture of the lake map. I'll put that up now. I've got a lovely little island in front of me, which obviously is a feature, and then the rest is just a bit of an open bowl. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 of us on for a bit of a social, so that's always nice. But the weather has been a bit all over the place, to be honest. Windy, rainy. That's what you get when you're up in the hills. But stock wise, I think it's predominantly filled with mid doubles. There are 20s in here, so it'd be lovely to get one of those. But we're here just for 24 hours, get a bend in the rod if we can, and get one of these lovely scaly bangers, because from seeing some of the pictures, they are absolutely lovely. 2 rods out as it stands. You can go up to 3 if the lake is quiet, but I'm just going to see how it goes. It is now 4:30. Got here, I've been fishing for a couple of hours, and I'm on until the same time tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan of attack. Solid bags, small bait approach. It's not a place where you come and fill it in, so if you do come to this venue, please don't spawn 5k in. It's just going to scare off the fish, from what one of the locals has told me. So right rod is just off the island, and the left rod is on the island quite close. So 1 on a solid bag, 1 on a snowman setup. A few boilies scattered around, that is it. There is a lovely wind blowing to my left, so I am tempted, you know, later on to maybe chuck that 3rd rod out down to the that corner where the wind has been hacking in. It looks very carpy down there. So that's where we are. So no fish to report yet. The lads have been here since about 10ish this morning, because I got here around 2ish, so nothing out yet on the lake, but see what happens. Just buzzing to be out. Thank you for watching. Fingers crossed we can put something on the bank and keep that run of non-blanks going. Bit of action on peg 3. Big Andy. Let's just get it in first. Don't want to tell me, Sir Brenda. Is it a bream? Small carp. Enjoy the new rod, mate. Enjoy the fight on the new rod. Peach and pepper. Go on, son. Get in that net. Well, Andy's in. Had a lovely little mirror. Caught that on Andy.
Peach and pepper.
Wafter or pop up?
Waft it.
Well done, mate.
Beautiful little fish.
So he's on for the day, so he's managed to save the blank. Let's have a look at the other side. You can tell the new fish, can't you?
Yeah.
You know, he's not happy. He's got his dorsal up. Beauty, that, mate. Well in.
Nice little fish. Size up Melbourne.
Oh. So there we are, Big Andy. Off the blank. He's only doing a day session as well, to be fair to him, so got here at 8:30 this morning, the lad has, and he's bagged a fish. He lost one earlier as well. So the fish are definitely on his spot, but he's starting a slow pack down now. Nothing carp is happened for me, not even a bleep. I've not changed the rods, I've not touched them since they've been out 2.5, 3 hours now, so yeah, there we are. But we're off the mark. We've got a fish for the vlog, most important thing for the viewers. So I've just boiled myself a bit of weight for the old Aldi Thai style sweet chili noodles. Enjoying the special milk. It stayed dry, to be fair, so yeah. But what I think I am going to do is the third rod that I may put out tonight is going to go on Andy's spot, because he's had a lot of action over the past 1.5 hours or 2 hours. There's nobody going to be fishing down that end of the lake, so I'm going to chuck the third rod on that spot where he's had a lost fish, a fish and plenty of liners. There's definitely a pod of fish over there. So yeah, saying that, as we speak, the lad opposite on the double peg, he's just fishing like a quiver tip and literally fishing under his feet, and it's just gone off. He's got a fish on as we speak, but I think it's took him down to the bloke next to him and he's gone through their line, so see if he gets it in. I'll keep you posted. Other than that, I'm going to enjoy my special milk and wait for Andy to piss off. Right, good evening. Nothing carpy has happened, as you can tell, but the skies have cleared up, the sun's come out, the wind's dropped, so to be fair, probably not ideal conditions, but makes good for a few pictures and vids. So yeah, gonna settle in now. We're starting to lose the light, and you can definitely tell that autumn is on its way, because it is about 7:30, 7:45, and we're definitely losing the light a lot earlier. No fish for me, Rick or John. Like I say, Andy came for the day and has managed to bag that lovely little mirror, so hopefully we can pick something up in the night or tomorrow. I think me and John are here till the end of tomorrow, so we've got another a good 18-20 hours yet. Not sure what time Rick's staying till. So yeah, I'm going to get my door on the bivvy actually, because it's gone a bit chilly. And yes, you're going to see what tonight brings. Fingers crossed, one of those scaly bangers, and that'll save my blank anyway. So if I don't see you in the night, I'll see you in the morning with a brew, and we'll figure out what the plan of attack is for them. Evening blankers. You don't normally see me at this time of night unless something carpy has happened, and unfortunately it has, but I've just lost one. Absolutely gutted. Right hand rod, the rod that I cast over to Andy's spot that had the fish earlier. Solid bag in open water. It's 10 to 11. Probably went off about 8-10 minutes ago. Beep, 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 brrr, screaming run. The sound of the dalks lit the lake up, and unfortunately, I could tell something wasn't right. I could feel when I was playing the fish. I don't know if the hook hold wasn't bang on, but I could tell something wasn't right. And yeah, after a few minutes of fighting the fish, the hook just pulled, so it wasn't set properly. But yeah, gutted, to be honest, but positive at the same time that we've had a bite. So it is what it is. Solid bag, back on, already tied up, straight back out on the spot. And yeah, fingers crossed we get another chance to get a bit of redemption and get a fish on the bank. I just hope it wasn't one of the big scaly gills, but we'll never know. So anyway, it's back out there, it's on the dance floor, so we'll see. If I don't see you in the night, I'll see you in the morning, and we'll have a proper catch up then. Good morning, Blankers. And as you'll have seen from the footage last night, we lost one, which absolutely fuming about, but what can you do? Check the rig, it was fine, the hook was sharp, the hook just pulled, it mustn't have been set properly from when it's picked up from the solid bag, so hey ho. So I'd got that rod back out, as I said, and then about 2 hours later, about 1:30 in the morning, the same rod, had like a vicious take, got out the bivvy, got to it, and it just stopped. Nothing happened. It was like beep, 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 beep. Swing goes up, got out and looked at it and thought, okay, let's wait, rather than just striking, because there probably would have been nothing there, and there wasn't. I left it, I didn't touch it until this morning, reeled it in, and it was absolutely fine. There was nothing there. So yeah, there was definitely some activity on that spot yesterday, but nothing else since then. It's now about 9 o'clock. I've redone the rods again this morning about 7:30. So yeah, that's the state of play, and that's where we are. So a little bit frustrated, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna have a brew now, wake myself up, leave the rods out now probably till lunchtime. Rick didn't have anything, he shot off this morning. Obviously Andy, who was here just for the day yesterday, he had that one, and John opposite, as he had a run last night and picked up a trailer, so that was a bit of bad luck as well. So yeah, it's not been a fruitful session so far, but there's still me and John left on till the afternoon time, so we've still got plenty of time to try and catch something. So I'll come back to you with an afternoon update and let you know what the crack is. Getting a bit peed off now, to be honest. Second fish lost. Same spot on the solid bag. It's about 11:30 now, after redoing the rods after the night. I don't know how it's done this, so please someone feel free to explain in the comments. Never had it before, but it's bent my hook, proper bent. And these are the Korda Kamakura that I've been absolutely singing the praises of in most of my recent videos. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera or not. I'll try and, oh, there you go. Yeah, so that's a good bit of lighting, so you'll see. It's obviously not supposed to look like that. And it was a brand new hook out the pack. So fuming. I thought redemption was ready. Felt an half decent fish as well, but you never know. So anyway, there we go. So new rig tied up, new hook, and it's back out on the spot again. I just hope I get another chance, third time lucky. Little solid bag again, just on the spot, no bait around it, just a solid bag. Anyway, that's fishing. It's going to be one of them sessions. It's going to piss me off. Never mind. On to the next one. Come on, the carp, give me one more chance. I want one of these scaly mother truckers. Will it happen? We've got about another 5 hours, so we'll see. Seriously. Only a baby. Get in that net. Yes. Oh my days. Well, to say I am over the moon is an understatement. We finally got that third chance. The rod that's done all the bites has gone again, but this time we made sure we got it in the net. So it's not the biggest fish in the world. I'm not going to weigh it. I'd say it's about 14 pound. It's a mid-double, definitely, but it is exactly what I came here for. Scale perfection. Just have a look at this little beauty. Be good, please. Please, please, please. Come on. Probably never been caught looking at the mouth. Perfection. Come on. Come on, you've only just been caught, lad. Come on, it's raining. Gonna be good. Take a look at that. Unbelievable. Black on the top, full scaled. What an absolute beauty. Let's have a look at the other side. Unbelievable, Jeff. Didn't think it was going to happen. Got a couple of hours left. There's the other side. What a chunky monkey. Get in. Finally. Been a long 24 hours. Taking on the solid bag. no bait around it, open water. That's the result. Let's take some pictures because I've got to get some good pics of this beauty, and then we'll get her back. Come. That is a smile of relief and perseverance, not giving in, not letting your head go down when you lose 2 fish. So over the moon, what a lovely looking fish that was. Like I said in the clip earlier, imagine if that was 20 plus. Unbelievable. But as the saying goes, when they look like that, it doesn't matter how big they are, but I would like that to have been 20 pound. But I'm being selfish, just kicking myself to think what maybe the other 2 fish were that I'd lost. But anyway, coming to the end of the session now. So I've timed it perfectly. It's gone very grey and very dark, so it looks like it's going to absolutely batter it down. Luckily here though, if you do come this venue, you can park and unload behind your peg, which is ideal, and then just pop your car back on the car park. So yeah, it's definitely a venue I'll come back and visit for sure. Chase some of the bigger scaly bangers that are in here, but got another hour and a half I'd say. I can get everything in the car right behind me, so literally all that's left is the rod. So I think that's what I'm going to do, see if I can steal one more bite. Feel like it could be done. It's gone very overcast, wind's blowing in again, so we've got every chance. It would be good actually for John to get one. John's over on far corner, not had much action to be fair to him, so it would be nice if he could get a cheeky run and bank one of these lovely fish. But right, I'll leave it there. The next update will be the end of the vlog, so it'll either be me with hopefully another fish, or saying au revoir. Well, that did not take long. Literally after I just finished that last update to you, the right rod, same one again, is shot off with another lovely mirror, about the same size, maybe a tad bigger, not sure, but happy days. See if we can get this one up, if she'll behave. Have a little look at it. There we are. Pretty much carbon copy, apart from it's not fully scaled, but still welcome nonetheless. Solid bag, crushed up nutribaits, boilies into a powder. It's the trigger, a few pallets, and then small yellow hook bait has done the business. Have a look at the other side. Got your dorsal up. Not happy, are you, son? Very nice. Take a quick picture and we'll get her back. There we have it, second mirror on the bank, and redemption has been served. 2 lost fish, 2 on the bank. I'm a happy blanker. So I'm going to probably call it the end of the video there. I've got about half an hour left. Everything's packed up apart from the bivvy and the rods. So thank you for tuning in as always. I really appreciate, put my teeth back in, appreciate everyone's support over not so far this year. To be fair, we're getting close to that 2,000 subscriber mark, so if you are new here and you've enjoyed the video and you've stayed this long till the end of the video, thank you, and feel free to come along for the journey as we get close to that next milestone. I will be doing a giveaway as well when we hit 2,000 subscribers, so look out for that one. The next time I'm out on the bank will be in a few weeks time. We're going down to Bluebell Lakes for a social, so look out for that one on the channel. But other than that, tight lines. If you're out there doing it now, watching this video, I hope that rod screams off for you anytime soon. Bag a chunk, stay safe, and tight lines, people.